Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of the Diamine Inkvent calendar. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you are having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today is day 21 of the Diamine Inkvent calendar, but first, let's share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. At this time, I would encourage you to share this with your friends so that they can also come and hang out with us too. I'm going to share this to the Facebook and the Tumblr. And the Blogger. And the Pinterest. And the LinkedIn. And the Reddit. And the Blogger. Oh. And the Twitter. Alright, hi Oms, how are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? I'm doing alright. Feeling very festive today. It's kind of cool here. Or at least it was cool. It's starting to warm up just a little bit. Today's day 21. Alright, where is day 21? Oh, 21 is down here. What do we have? Alright, this is day 21. We have Tranquility. It is a chameleon ink. Ooh, look at that pretty goldish shimmer. Very nice, very nice. And here is a sample of the writing on 52 GSM Hobonichi. This is a shimmery ink and has some really nice gold shimmer with some purple behind it. Very nice indeed. And here is our ink calendar so far. There are way too many shimmery inks this year. It's practically all shimmer. There have been a handful of inks that have not been shimmer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6, 7. 7 inks that have not been shimmer so far this year. Crazy. Definitely has some Yamabudo vibes in there, yes. Like yesterday's, there's Astral. Very nice, very nice. And here is our ink of the day. Beautiful. I crossed the wrong one. Dang it. There. No one will know the difference. Can't see with my glasses on. And my reading glasses. I need my faraway glasses. Alright. Here's our ink of the day. Beautiful purple. Kind of a normal purple, I would say. This is very normal-esque. Here is our ink swatch water resistance that shows it does have a little bit of water resistance. I might consider using this on the outside of an envelope. Here is our toilet paper chromatography. There's a little bit of gold and purple, and just the tiniest hint of pink coming out. Very nice. And here is our ink painting of the day. Beautiful. Let's do just a little calligraphy. Diamine. What is it? Tranquility. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. Ink seems to keep up. Very nice. Look at that shimmer. Woo! So sparkly I'm gonna die. This is already reminding me of... This is making me think about Freedom of the Starry Skies purple, because it's got gold shimmer in it. Let's see where this goes. Let's do some paper review, shall we? Oh my nib. Alright. Hi Chris, how are you doing today? Oh man, this one is so pretty. It's already giving me like light lilac twinkle vibes. Ho 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 ho. Alright, let's take a look at this paper. This is the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. It's a little bit wiggly, a little bit of ghosting. Out to a bad start. Lightweight traveler's notebook paper, beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of heavy ghosting though. Finally a pretty one, yes I know, right? We'll see if it bleeds and ghosts like some of the others. This is super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Little trouble grabbing the page. Normal amount of ghosting for this paper. Moleskin 70 GSM. Feather like a chicken. Bled to the page. Field Notes Journal. A little bit of wiggle. Bleeding and ghosting. Fabriano Eco-Qua 85 GSM. Don't notice the swatch. I put too many eyes. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Loish Term 1917. Nice shading, no feathering. Oh no, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Midori MD paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Might be just in that one spot. 52 GSM original Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, but a little bit of ghosting. Hi Vermilion T, how are you doing today? Cosmo Air Light 75 GSM. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Yay! Alright, this is Office Depot, Office Max. Only a little bit of wiggle. Bleeding and ghosting. Too bad. This is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Little bit of wiggle, but no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. This is Marmon Nemosity 80 GSM dot grid. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford Notebook Paper 90 GSM. Barely any wiggle. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Oh boy. This is Saustrine Greens all over the world. Handles Company. Beautiful. Barely any wiggle. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is CVS Caliber Soft Journal. I don't see hardly barely any feathering. Barely any bleed through, a little bit of ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. Yes. Purple ink. Barely any wiggle, a little bit of ghosting, tiny bits of micro bleeding. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. It's got a little bit of spread, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This paper, I swear, it used to be really good. Like, you could depend on this stuff to write on, but now this year, or this in particular pad this year, is just not great. I don't know why. Alright, this is Archer and Olive notebook paper, 160 GSM. Beautiful shimmer and shading. No real feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Up and Up Wide Rule of Composition book from Target.com. Beautiful. No real feathering, no bleeding, but there's a little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. True Red Composition book from Staples.com. Beautiful. A little bit of wiggle though, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Apica 81.4 GSM. Beautiful shading. Barely any feathering. No bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. This is the Pelican Hub notepad. It's got a little bit of wiggle. No bleeding. No ghosting. This is the Nanami 7C 68 GSM Tomoe River from drumghouls.com. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Sanzan Tomoe River. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. U-Style notebook paper. Got some feathering, shading, bleeding, and ghosting. Used CVS Caliber notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghost, barely even any ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. Beautiful shading, shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. 5-star notebook paper. This one, feather like a chicken, bleeding and ghosting. Pen and Gear heavyweight notebook paper. This one surprised me this year. No bleeding, no ghosting. Like, I'm gonna have to. That's like one of the first notebooks that I'm gonna go through this year. This is HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. It's got just a little bit of wiggle on the end. No bleeding, no ghosting. Aqua B cross-section pad. Oi. A little bit of feathering, bleeding and ghosting. J&B copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. No feathering. A little bit of ghosting. Hi Adam, how are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? So all the reviews that I do should be taken with a grain of salt. These are the worst case scenarios. Because I use the Serendipity dip pen and I write really heavy. So your mileage may vary. This is Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. Beautiful shading. No real feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. Oi! Feather like a chicken. Bleeding and ghosting. Alright, let's do a comparison panel to see where this ink lies. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Oh dear. Everything is falling. Alright, let's break out the box. I'm going to have to get a bigger box. That's all there is to it. Either that or I'm going to split boxes. Alright, let's see. This is Diamine Tranquility. Bump up the lights just a little bit so we can see the differences between these inks. I'm gonna there, that's better. Now it lies flat. This is Diamine Tranquility next to Montegrappa Violet, Lavender Frost, Jacaranda, Iris, Studio 452, Venetia, Amethyst, Bay State Grape, Lavender Purple, Violet, Purple Dreams. This is kind of similar to Purple Dreams in the swatch, not so much in the writing though. Lamy Dark Lilac. See, I thought it might be like dark Lilac, but Dark Lilac is more blue leaning. Fake Lamy Dark Lilac, Monteverde Rose Noir, Brown Pink, Blueberry Muffin, Tanzanite, Snow. Nope, now we're getting off into the weeds. Blue, dark. Aha, this is Lamy Dark Lilac. See that? This is Lamy Dark Lilac with silver luster dust. Can I please have some focus, please? Thank you. Beat you with a stick. It's a silver luster dust. Slightly purple rain. Stipula purple. Tender purple, kind of close. No. Majestic purple. No. Diamine Harmony, I believe, was one of last year's Inkvent, maybe? I'm not sure. The Inkvents are all starting to run together now. This year we'll make 100 inks. 2, 4, 6, 2, 25, 50, 75. Yeah, this will make 100 inks this year. Andy Warhol Pop Art Purple is a little white. Psychedelic Purple, no. These are too blue, too dark. Ooh, here we go. Pelican 4001 Violet is like head on the nail, nail on the head, head on the nail, something. My brain escapes me at the moment. Hit the nail on the head, that's the one. Gosh, there's a lot of these that are not anywhere close. Violet Dreams is a little grayer. Purple Pizzazz has got that gold shimmer, but is darker. And that's it for purples. And this may lean into the pink department. Now that I'm looking at it, I mean, there's a good possibility that may be leaning into the pink department. Let's try some pink inks, maybe. This is Diamine Frosted Orchid. Bougainvillea Purple? No. Okay, here we go. This is Pilot Eroshi Shizuku Yamaburo. Yamaburo's more red. Noodler's King Philip Requiem, which, please no, never again. I still have that bottle. I still have that sample in a red container. Solferino. This is Navalor Orchid Flower. Krishna Magenta. I love it. Yeah, it's a nice ink. It's just, it's very stainy. Deep Magenta's kind of close. King Philip Requiem should have been labeled as a dip pen ink because it's very stainy. Stained my pink Conrad pink forever. I've done everything to bleach and hydrogen peroxide and corrosive chemicals. Nothing gets it out. Okay, here we go. Someone said Sailor Mano Akabe. This one's kind of close. It's a little more redder. Diamine Robert. Too dark. Hippo Purple. This is the other one I was thinking of. Oh. Hippo Noto X version 1, but this one's a little darker. Diamine Claret is a little darker, a little more pinker. Someone said Black Swan and Australian Roses. No. Laban Zeus is more closer in the swatch. And even Van Diemen's Maryland is kind of in that ballpark. And that's it. What ink do you think this is? Is it a purple? Is it pink? Where do you think I should put this? I think it's a purple. But I don't know. When we look at so many inks, they all start to bleed into each other. So it's a very fine line. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have the Diamine Inkvent calendar? Let me know what your thoughts about this ink are in the comment section below. If you have not done so already, please check out my new website. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Join our calligraphy class. Join our Discord. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order, click the link in the description to Pen Boutique. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So take care until then. Okay, love you. Bye. Have a great day.